The 2026 Subaru Ascent. We have some new updates to talk about, but stay tuned until the end of this video where I will be sharing with you how you can save a substantial amount of money on new vehicles. All right, let's get started with the Ascent updates for 2026. The Sapphire Blue Pearl color is now going to replace the Cosmic Blue Pearl color for 2026. And for this new model year, the Ascent, it is available in the Premium trim, the Limited trim, the Limited Bronze Edition, then we have the Touring and Onyx Edition Touring trim levels at the top. For that entry-level Premium, which is what I recommend, we now get a new water-resistant StarTex interior upholstery and black exterior accents. Regarding the Ascent Onyx Edition trim level, that has now been discontinued, but we do have that Onyx Edition Touring trim. Anyway, all 2026 Ascent models will come standard with the Subaru EyeSight driver assist technology, which includes a lot of useful safety tech features as standard. You get things like the wide angle mono camera and the emergency stop assist. You get the blind spot detection with lane change assist and rear cross traffic alert. Great to see. You also get the reverse automatic braking and automatic emergency steering, also as standard. And you also have something known as the driver focus distraction mitigation system. That's something that's available starting with the limited trim levels and above. The 2026 Subaru Ascent, it is still powered by the 2.4 liter turbocharged Subaru Boxer engine with 260 horsepower and 277 pounds-feet of torque. This engine, it's still paired to that Lineartronic CVT transmission. However, it's able to mimic like an 8-speed transmission when you put it into the manual mode and you play with the paddle shifters. You do get the standard Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive system with the X modes and hill descent control. You can tow up to 5,000 pounds with the Ascent, and Subaru goes on to talk about how the Ascent is a IIHS top safety pick, and that's always great to see. You can confidently put your family in here. These vehicles are still assembled in Lafayette, Indiana, and the 2026 Ascent, it will be available at dealerships in the fall of 2025. I personally recommend going with the Premium model, so let's see what the Premium comes with. Obviously, all-wheel drive comes as standard, but you also get the 18-inch alloy wheels, and I mentioned that the Onyx Edition was discontinued. However, a lot of the black accents from the Onyx Edition have transferred over to the Premium model of the Ascent, which is great to see. So you have things like the black side mirrors and black exterior/interior trim accents. With the Premium, you actually get heated front seats, and they are finished in that black StarTex upholstery, as I mentioned before, with silver contrast stitching. You get the LED fog lights as standard, and it's available in either 7 or 8 passenger configurations. The Premium also comes with keyless access with push button start. You get the power rear gate, which is awesome, and you also get an 8-way power adjustable driver seat. You get a leather wrapped steering wheel and gear shift lever. You also have the rear window privacy glass, front seat dual climate controls, rear passenger automatic climate, and you also get USB-A and USB-C ports in both rows. You also have a raised roof rails, and you have 19 cup holders throughout the cabin. A bit excessive, but okay. You get that standard 11.6-inch touchscreen for the infotainment, which means you don't really have physical controls for your HVAC. It's all pretty much embedded into that screen, which is unfortunate, but you do have the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, once again, as standard. Finally, you also get the trailer stability assist with the Premium model. So while you are towing, it's going to use yaw sensors to detect trailer sway and apply braking to individual wheels as needed to maintain control. And we do have official pricing for the 2026 Ascent. With destination, the Premium model for either the 8-passenger or 7-passenger, it's going to set you back $42,245. It's about an $800 increase compared to last year. But get this, if you want to step up to the limited trim, you're paying a little over $7,000 more compared to the Premium. And is it worth paying that substantial increase to get the limited trim? Well, let's take a look at what the limited comes with. So Subaru claims that you get more upscale materials and added convenience. Inside, the cabin features leather trimmed upholstery. You get a heated steering wheel. You get heated second row seats. You get upgraded 12-way power adjustable driver seat, and you also get a 4-way power passenger seat as well. I'm guessing on the entry level Premium, the front passenger seat is going to be mechanical, but regardless, let's continue here. You also get sunshades for the rear passengers built in. You're going to be riding on 20-inch alloy wheels as opposed to the 18s on the premium, and you now begin to get some chrome accents on the lower door cladding, and of course you also continue to get the LED fog lights. The side view mirrors are now power folding with integrated turn signals, and the Limited also features the Harman Kardon audio system inside. And the Limited is also available in either 7 or 8 passenger configuration. So I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot of convenience features for sure. Heated steering wheel, heated rear seats, the better audio system, sunshades in the back, more power adjustable seats in the front. All of that definitely does add to the quality of life, but man, paying over $7,000 to step into the Limited, I don't know. Would you guys do it? Comment below, let me know your thoughts. Personally, I think sticking with the premium is going to be your best value proposition. Then on top of the Limited, we have that Bronze Edition Limited, then we have the Touring and the Touring Onyx Edition as well. And I'm going to have the full press release on the screen for you to check out. That way you know everything there is to know regarding the 2026 Ascent. But as promised at the beginning of this video, here's how you can save a substantial amount of money on new vehicles. You can reach out to AutoCompanion. This is one of the largest car brokers in the United States, and I am personally partnered with them. If you go on their website, you can see incredible discounts on various different makes and models. He does offer Subaru, but he's primarily just advertising Solterra deals. In the past, he did have things like the Ascent and the Forester, the Outback, etc. And perhaps he still does have discounts on those vehicles. He just hasn't updated his website yet. But you can reach out and ask regarding that. But on other vehicles like the Mazda CX-70, the CX-90, Nissan Pathfinder, the Kia Telluride, and the Palisade, he's got incredible discounts and also really good lease deals on those vehicles as well. Now, of course, lease programs, interest rates, incentives, all of these things, they do change every month, but AutoCompanion's website and his calculators will also update every month with the latest programs. So his website is an incredible resource for consumers to use. Now, to get access to these deals, he is primarily located in the Washington, D.C. area. He does offer nationwide shipping, but shipping is something you have to pay extra for. And he also does charge a broker fee to access these deals. He did say that if you go on his website and you fill out an inquiry form, he did say that he'll take some money off of his fee, and I appreciate him doing that for my audience, because these are genuinely some of the best prices in the United States. Not to mention, it's not just the discount off the MSRP. Incentives are also going to stack on top of this, like if you qualify for military or loyalty, something like that, that's going to stack on top of the discount that you see. Also, you're saving on potential junk fees, because you know how it is when you walk into a dealership, all the manipulation games that you have to play, the nitrogen fees, the tint fees, you can avoid all of that nonsense, the pressure. You don't have to do any haggling because the haggling has already been done for you, and that's why you pay for the service. So this is genuinely the most stress-free way of purchasing a vehicle, and you are guaranteed to get an amazing deal. So that's definitely been a blessing for my audience. I love sharing AutoCompanion's deals with you. I will have all of his information in the description box. If you found value with this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.